two silver
Scottrix.
drivers in the top three.
Scottrix, yes, we're running a mixed lobby, so we got silver and pro. As you can see, the guys with the white is pro, the guys with the silver numbers is Pro AM, or silver as we call it. Unfortunately, some of our pro guys like me and David, Chris has left Lnr, so you know there's 3 guys not racing in the pros, but we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Righty, everybody's jumped out. Hopefully there's enough fresh air for everybody to get the tire temps and brakes sorted for 15 minutes of flat out qualifying. Let's quickly have a look. David, who are you on?
I'm on Kutzer in his Aston Martin. He's coming into that final section of the track now. Very consistent driver. He's always in the run for top 5 easily. You can never count him out. He's always in the running with the top end of the guys.
I've got Separatorius with a high ping at the moment. I hope Woodbank is not burning down or anything at the moment, so that the towers are going to be treating him well. I know he is on fiber as well, but anyway, latency ping is like a stable.
Alright, Kutzer is out. We start off on the first flying laps. I can see Kutzer. He's got a Ford Mustang tucked in very nicely behind him, probably getting a lekker little draft from him as well.
That would be Pierre Groenewald.
Yeah.
With his white, blue and red Mustang.
That's it, very cleverly positioning himself there. That Mustang does sound good.
Skulltrix, thank you very much. Yes, consistency. We built the stream. Yes, that's what we want to try and do. Build this PC, get it up and running completely. And then while I've got your attention, we're also going to be streaming a fun evening with friends and family with a meet and greet. We've got a Sim Cave rig that we need to give out to one of our races in our club event. So we're definitely going to stream that on YouTube and Twitch as well. So I'll run the dates past you, and we're going to. David is going to do an excellent job. He's going to do that on TikTok, right, David?
Yeah, apparently that's what I'm doing, yes.
we're all hosting and doing movies. I actually found the right thing to do it from my cell phone from Twitch, and I'll do the same what I'm doing now. So yeah, I'm just hoping my network here at home would carry all the data.
Seems to be holding up fine thus far.
Yeah.
Kutzer setting the early pace there with a 29, or almost a 29.10. Shanahan coming in a 10th off the Brain 2 tenths. Oh, close between 3rd and 4th.
It's quite strange that Pierre Groenewald, that's just behind him, maybe just went off the track and dirtied his lap. But there is a little bit of a gap.
Possibly there's no time from him as yet. Let's check in on him.
Kalen's still in the pits. Not too sure if he's gonna do a qualifying lap. I know he likes to come fast from behind when there's a little bit of a touch and go incident. There we go.
Comes across the line and he goes to the top.
Times are very close.
Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, the top 5 guys is definitely Very, very
That's going
close on
to
qualifying
be
times.
insane. He's checking on the brain from SBR in his Ferrari. Wow, that's so close. And Shanahan's just gone almost half a second faster.
We got Gerard de Bruin in the mix. And I know he's got a lot of time on his hands to do a lot of practicing from time to time.
It's almost just about across the line, and he wasn't able to improve there. The brain improves.
Oh, we definitely got an internet issue, hey? I mean, everybody jumped to orange.
Oh, Van Heerden comes in, closing the gap. 28.5 from Shanahan. Oh, 28.2. He's just put the gap back to half a second.
Oh, Shanahan is just in a class of his own.
Yeah, he's at a different level there.
Consistency is key as well. And he's led a lot of races. The previous club event, Snetterton, where were we? Snetterton, yeah. He actually, yeah, they want to do that splash and dash with fuel for the mandatory pit stop, and yeah, just close calls. And then Kellen Mawa and Shane Kutzer just had a battle for the last 10-15 minutes.
It's great when you have those battles. It's almost like our battle we had around Mazzano a couple of years ago. I don't know if you remember that.
We had a lot of battles. If it's not at home, it's at your house or at my house. But online racing, yes.
We're talking about the racing now. We're talking about the racing.
But yeah.
I think that's a race that will stick with me for a long time, man.
Yeah, my line, your line, my line, your line. We had a good time.
Yeah, and I just couldn't get you on the straight because I was running more wing, and then I was catching in the middle sector. But come those straights, it was just, come on. Where you going? Wait up, bud. Wait for me.
Oh, the good days. Well, we'll have that next year. A little bit more seat time when our lives is a little bit more sorted out. But Sculptrix, you're looking for a direct drive setup? Yeah, we can chat to Gert from SimCave. You know, he has got brand new and he's getting trade-ins as well that he fixes as well. So I mean, if there's anything that we can assist you with, you have got my number and his number, and yeah, we can set you up with something decent the moment you had your knee op.
Absolutely the place to go if you're looking for a sim setup. Guaranteed. I mean, we've been there. I've seen these setups. Still dreaming about them.
So I wouldn't mind one of those new Lamborghini steering wheels, to be honest.
Yeah. I have my happy little moments with those rigs, and then my alarm goes off. Then I have to get up and go to work. You know, so it does kind of suck, but yeah, I do still have my moments with those rigs.
Sculptrix, yeah, send me that what you've got at the moment. But I need to upgrade my rig as well. What I'll then do is I'll give my rig to David over here so that he can get from his wooden rig to something in steel. But yeah, we can have a look at that. Definitely, we can. I need something decent. I actually want to get the handbrake and the gear lever mounted as well, and I want to get the clutch pedal. I want to go back to rallying from time to time as well. But yeah, let's see how we can sort you out up until you can walk again after your knee op. So yeah, looking forward to that. Maybe you'll join us next year. Once a week, and then we'll have fun events in between the breaks of the seasons. So please share, and then we'll share it on our Lnr group as well if anybody is interested. But yeah, X is welcome. Alrighty, we still got 4 minutes of qualifying left. We still got Shanahan, Kutzer, Van Heerden, De Bruin, Groenewald, Dean Kutsia. That's something nice, seeing him top 6.
Top 6, yep.
Kalen, obviously not a lot of seat time on ACC as far as I know, because he does GT7s. Also for MSA, he's actually racing in a lot of leagues at the moment. There we go. Kalen Moore just jumped to 2nd. So yeah, he's also a lot behind the wheel.
Donovan's just parked it up in turn 1. Always jump back. But let's see out Pretorius for Team STR. And is McLaren still pushing on?
Sculptrix, no, we're not doing Evo at the moment. Evo is obviously PC, but I heard there's a lot of glitches, a lot of guys on PCs complaining about Evo. Everybody at the moment is on LMU, and that's actually doing very, very well. But there's a lot of games that's going to be released between now and middle of next year. So hopefully some of that will come over to console. But PC, there is definitely new games coming up.
Yeah, the first one that we can look forward to is obviously Project Motorsport, which is releasing sometime. Yeah, it's releasing now sometime soon. I see it's up for pre-order on the Xbox Store. But yeah, that does make for an interesting conversation, Project Motorsport, because it's from the same guys that gave us Project Cars.
There was nothing wrong with Project Cars when we had lockdown, but hopefully they've improved from then, and we know that ACC just had its last update as well for console.
No, so we won't be seeing any more updates.
No, that was the last one that the information that we received. But with the new liveries and all the rest, and I think the last time I looked at all the lobbies, there wasn't really a lot of guys on. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I know. I enjoyed Project Cars 2. But my internet connection wasn't as stable as it is now, so I used to drop quite a lot. So I'm not sure. There's just, I think we're going to be spoiled for choice in a while, because we've got that coming, and then we've got Evo coming as well. Which one do you go for?
I'm not going to download anything up until all the bugs and all the stuff is sorted out again. Give it at least 6 to 8 months, my honest opinion.
I think it's still going to be difficult to beat Evo then, or ACC in general, I would say. Because I mean, even if you take the first Assetto Corsa and you play that, that's still a seriously good game. I still seriously enjoy it.
Alright, we did have, I think, 1 or 2 DCs at the moment, so we're down to 14 races. Hold on.
How's
Don is
Kutsura
back.
silver driver?
Don is back. Sepertorius is nog in hier, high ping.
Donna's got high ping.
Mostert has got a high ping.
Mostert,
Okay, well,
he's got high ping.
I think it will
Stolfberg is
stable.
heading towards it. Groenewald. It's
I think it's
top
because
3.
Don joined, so wait for the network to stable again. And that's qualifying. Over and done.
Yeah, so we got Shanahan heading it up with a 28-2. Marwa coming in second. Kutsura coming in third. How's he silver drive? That couldn't be right.
No, that can't be right. That's a server.
Ooh, look at Van
Heerden just pushed between.
Shanahan's still out on track actually. He's still pushing. He's coming into the pits. He's heading into the pits. Wow, that's so close.
That's it. That is
I'm actually
so
surprised
close.
they didn't dip into the 27s. I was expecting a pole of about 27.9. But 28.2, that's still good. Still a second faster than I managed.
Oh yeah, you did some laps.
I did some laps, but I sucked. I was terrible.
Alrighty. Sculptrix giving us some info here. Race room and so forth. Yeah, the thing is we've got a lot of console guys and we've got 1 or 2 guys that's slowly but surely building up PCs. But yeah, you know, not everybody's funds are the same. But yeah, you know, while we're here, while we've got consoles, we're trying to make the best of it. And let's see what happens in the coming years between Xbox and PlayStation and all the rest. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind giving LMU a go. Definitely wouldn't mind giving that a go.
Yeah, no, you will definitely come and test that with me here at home. PC's nearly there. I've got the right man looking after me. Alright, so where are we going to be spectating for this start of this race, David? I'm thinking I'm going to spectate on Kalen. He's third. If you want to maybe have a look at, I don't know, Dean? I don't know if there's going to be, you know, this first corner is always fun and games.
It's going to be very interesting, yes, yeah.
At least you can go wide if you're on the left. I don't want to press drive, but I have to press drive. Okay.
I have to press drive as well.
Ja, asseblief, ja, jy moet daai knoppie druk, baas. Turn 1 pile up. Let's not hope so. I don't want to hope so. Hopefully the guys that's on the left can go wide. Because there's always 1 or 2 guys that's, I want to push until break until the latest, and then the shit happens. So let's follow them for the warm-up lap. Yeah, and unfortunately the rule still stands. You get double penalty points for incident on the first lap. So we have got the COC guys that will be scrutinizing who did what.
Yeah.
Why didn't you brake? And you've got those dive bombs that will be definitely coming from the middle of the field. You know, the track is quite wide in the beginning, so yeah, let's see what happens.
I have to say, Donovan's got a really good looking livery on his BMW. If you've seen it, looks really good.
I will scroll through that just now. Getting back to the PC, and obviously PC for ACC, bigger lobbies, a lot more races, and you've got a lot more options on viewing the racing on spectator mode. So yeah, one day, eendag, as ek groot is.
Eendag is 'n grootes oom. Eendag is 'n grootes.
Ek 'n bike en 'n PC by my huis.
Ek het darem al die bike.
Getting there. It's fun. It's funny that Don changed his livery, because I know him and Dean. They're using the Lnr colours. Yes. So.
I mean, I've actually found Dean, and I can see he's still got the Lnr colours on.
Yeah. I think France is the other guy. I don't know if he's racing tonight. He's also supposed to be in the Lnr colours, but it is what it is. Has Don got that orange Sketcher livery on?
No.
Oh, okay, wasn't it?
So we've got a 48, which is in Lnr colours. That's Dean.
Yeah.
Right. And it is race time.
There we go, off to the racing line, and the race starts as the green lights will go on.
3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. You stick to the front. I'm on Schaefer and Kutsia.
I'm still on Marwa, side by side. Oh!
Dinku,
tap, the two Astons tap each other.
BMW
Unfortunately, but Kalen kept his pace. I don't think Shane will be happy with that decision.
Kutsia's made it through. They've all made up a place. Oh, this is... Kutsia, they're still in 8th. Schaefer has jumped up from 7th all the way to 5th.
So far, so
for
good.
Him.
Everybody else falling into line. Just don't want to jump back to the lobby and leave the front pack. But they're all falling into a line in the front.
Shanahan's really got almost a second lead out in the front. These things running a little bit closer. Button and Saunders, things running very close between them.
There we go. First lap over, done with. It's just too unfortunate between Kalen and Shane. But Kalen's definitely going to be making a move.
Everybody seems to still to be going.
He's very, 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 very close. Is he going to outbreak
Oh, he's
No,
looking,
not
he's
yet.
looking, he's looking.
Just sussing out.
Maybe down the next straight here, but from the end getting a good drive off that corner. He's basically covered himself. He got a good drive off that last corner there. Pulled out a bit of a gap, and Mar was not really able to do anything about that.
Everybody else falling into line. Let's quickly jump back and just change. Gerard following. Kalen. Puts it all the way back to 13th. Sorry, my chum. Unfortunately, this is racing. It's not raining yet, but it's definitely racing.
There's raining car parts.
Here, Groenewald, what happened there? Did you see anything
I think he was he was involved in that turn one pileup.
as
I saw
well.
a I saw a Mustang in there,
Oh
and I
no.
can only assume it was him. Yeah.
But,
So that's two of the top drivers there. I would say Kutsel and Kronewald. That's
well,
I
let's
don't want
hope
to
they.
say out of contention, but with a lot of work to do ahead of them.
Well, let's hope that the pit stop strategy will work out correctly. Shannon putting up the fastest lap for the race so far.
Oh, Mar was so close.
And we got
Mar, De
Gerard as
Bruin,
well.
Van Heerden racing so closely together. Yeah,
We've got Dean
Shanahan's
Garcia
just taking a
making a move.
leisurely stroll off out into the distance.
Alright, Dean just moved up one position as well, taking over from Sanders, but I don't know if that was a bad exit out the corner. Definitely a good battle going on here at the moment.
Ooh, that was so
Closing the
close.
gap.
Nose to tail coming out of that corner there.
I must say this is really going decent, except for that first corner, but further than that this is all going very clean, and we've still got an hour and 25 minutes to go.
Settled into their little pockets now of racing. Let's see if we look up the grid.
I'm hoping
See
that Pierre will
Sanders and
chase
Baitenbach,
Shane as
yeah.
well.
Let's have a look. Let's go down to Pierre quickly. They let down, unfortunately.
Alright, and is he going to make the move? No. Galen is ducking back behind Van Heerden. Not feeling too comfortable as yet to make the move. But let's see how it goes.
So close
Half
though.
stewarding, unfortunately not.
Ooh, he's gone to the inside.
Oh, he's there. Oh, Van Heerden gives him a tap on the side.
Oh, he's gone through.
I don't know if Van Heerden's radar is not on, because he definitely would have seen him.
One of them's gonna have a few things to say about that. I'm sure about that.
I just yeah, don't know who picked up a little bit more damage than the other one. But now Callan is definitely going to be pushing to get Shanahan. And Gerard, yeah, put the pressure on Van Heerden. I think that was a little bit more than a left tap. It looked a little bit harder.
Yeah, it was a little bit harder than what you would have liked it to be.
There we go.
And Marwas brought that gap down by 3/10.
And he's done the fastest lap as well with that.
Really reeling
overtake.
in that. Ooh, and Van Heerden runs wide. That's going to give
no,
the
it
brain
hits
and look
the
up on the
barrier.
inside. Oh no.
Not good, not good at all.
Oh no. Oh, he's carrying a lot of damage. He's dropping.
Unfortunately, MSA, you need to drive all the way to the pits.
Back to the pits. He's dropped down to 6th. That's put the brain up into 3rd place in his Ferrari. And he's actually closely followed by Schaefer, who started 7th. If I recall correctly, he's up to 4th. But doing well for himself there.
Yeah, Van Heerden's Ferrari really looks damaged, so he needs to just make the necessary pit stop changes on the HUD, go to the pits and hopefully not do a double stopper, but there's still an hour and 22 minutes to go.
He's going to have to stop a 3rd time probably, eh?
I think if he plans it correctly,
he's going to finish on very, very used tyres.
Yeah, I think if he plans correctly now, which he didn't go to the pits, quite strange, but you know, you can do it, rather take the damage now, put a fresh set of tyres on, and then in the last 20 minutes of the race you're going to do a splash and dash just to get the fuel there.
Yeah.
But every driver for himself, eh?
You're still going to have to change tyres somewhere along the line though.
Yep. All depends on his setup, if it's hard on the tyres or not. Right, so Shanahan has taken back the fastest lap.
And he's pulled that gap out a little bit on Marwa again. De Brain's pulled out a bit of a gap on Schaefer. Marco Button running solidly in fifth, and his McLaren closely followed by Van Heerden. But he's carrying a lot of damage, obviously.
Dean, that's definitely going to make it.
Dean's probably going to overtake him now, and Sanders is going to overtake him. Yeah, that was a very, very costly mistake, I would say.
Oh, you got Shane and Pierre that moved up in position as well. 10th and 11th.
Shanahan's pulled out another 2/10 on Marwa. Oh, no, it's come down again. Garcia and Sanders in a bit of a battle of their own.
Handling that broken car.
He's still ahead of the BMW in that damaged Ferrari.
Yeah, Dean has got a little bit of damage on the left front corner of his BMW, but I mean, if not, why not? If you can make it work. Even if your steering wheel's a little bit skew, you can still get away with it.
Yeah.
Shane obviously catching up with Buitenbach. He's a white and pink Lambo on Red Bull. That doesn't sound good, there's just too many colors, right?
Yeah.
But, why would you race a pink and white car at Red Bull? I mean, really, guys. But yeah, again...
Because Red Bull is what Red Bull does.
It gives you
but
wings,
look,
right?
hold on a second. Van Heerden is actually not doing a bad job keeping that damaged Ferrari on track. He's keeping it right up the back end of Button. And Coetzee is also not really able to do anything about him. So I think he's doing a good job of that damaged Ferrari at the moment. Oh, but wait, hold on. I think Dean's gonna have him. I think Dean's gonna have him on this one. Yeah. Oh no, he's lost it over there.
I couldn't really see in that corner what happened.
I think Van Heerden might actually look. Have a look. He's looking. Oh, he's got it. I think
and then Dean is not far behind.
Yeah, Marco gave him a bit more breathing room than he would have liked, but he's not out of it yet. Oh no, that's it. I think we can call that position done with. This is a nice group we're finding ourselves in here. Sanders is also just right on the back end of this, yeah. And I'm sure Marco's sweating bullets by now, eh?
I think he is. Shannon has also got a little bit more pace in front of Marwa.
Whoa, Van Heerden.
Yeah, this is a nice pack to watch. What is Marco going to do? Is he going to just back off a little bit?
Up to 5th. Van Heerden go up to 5th.
He is up to 5th, yes sir.
Buttons dropped down to 6th again. Okay, and Sanders still on the back end. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them lighting up the tarmac at the moment. And we've got Cockott out there with a drive-through penalty. Team Lnr. See, Shanahan has extended his gap to 3.2 seconds.
Yes.
Moore's got a bit of breathing space to De Brain in 1.1 seconds. But this right here, this is the interesting one.
Pierre Groenewald is past Shane
He's back.
Koetser.
He's up into the top 9, top 10.
Yeah,
Shane's up into the
not
top
too sure
10.
what happened with Shane for Pierre to make the pass, but obviously now Pierre will be catching Sanders. But this group of 4 still under some lack of pressure. I think Marco is now definitely feeling it. Now that Van Heerden's pull a little bit of a gap. Going a little bit all over, I see.
A fairly
But
damaged Ferrari. He's pulled out almost a second of a gap. But I see Marco is trying to apply pressure, but he's got Sanders all over the back end of him. Oh! Did they just touch there?
I think they did.
I think they did, yes.
All
Oh,
three
look
are
at that.
getting fresh air down the straight. Ian going over to the inside. No, he's keeping the line.
He's
Could have
looking,
gone.
he's looking,
Yeah,
he's
go,
looking,
go, go, go.
he's looking, he's
made
got
it.
it, he's got it, he's made it.
Where did Sanders disappear to?
He's up into 6th. He's pulled out a bit of a gap while Button and Kutseva keeping each other entertained. He's managed to scamper off in the distance. Let's see if he can do anything about Van Heerden.
Alrighty, Kalen has just done another fastest lap.
Yeah, I think Shanahan must have made a mistake there because I think Mo was pulled about half a second out on that lap.
Yeah, concentration. Being alone in front, you can only do so much, John. Unfortunately. It's not the luckiest to be in the front. All alone, Sim. He's only going to have traffic most probably in the next 5-6 laps, most probably. From who will that be? Gavin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gavin is also 5 laps down. See, Pretorius, Scholl, I don't know what happened with him. He's 2 laps down. Don also here on his own on the second straight. Steek hom, chom, steek hom hard. Mostert not too far behind the pink and white for Jan Buitenbach. Alright, so the middle pack is now obviously going to meet up a little bit later again. Hour and 13 minutes to go. Lekker man, lekker.
Wat zei nee man, fantastisch. Moore seems to be bringing that gap down to Shanahan little by little with each sector. Yeah.
Even kyk. Nee, daai knoppie. A little bit on board with Kalen. This car just sounds so awesome.
I like the style of that the Mustang there. The Aston sounds good on board. And the Porsche. I'm gonna have a look here at Sanders and Coetzee. He seems to have, he's closed that gap right up, and he's probably gonna have him into turn one. If we can get, I don't think he's gonna be close enough. Oh, good exit for the BMW. Oh, is Dean? Is he gonna have him? Is he gonna have him?
Oh, he's going on the
He's
inside.
looking. He's look.
Go, go, go,
Oh,
Bian.
I think the Ferrari's got him covered. I think
Yeah, no.
Sanders, yeah, he's got him covered.
Well, it's okay. Dean is pushing hard. He's making sure. There we go. There we go.
He's got him on the inside.
Oh,
they
little bit of a
touched.
tap. John Saunders goes wide.
Oh,
No, John
Dean
Saunders
gives
giving him
position back.
Dean giving
That
him back the
allows
position.
Button to come
Back
poke
into the
his
mix.
nose in here.
Oh, I don't know if he went
lost out
wide
of
to
place
close the
there
gap.
to Button. I think he may have outbraked himself a little bit, but that's put Marco Button right up the tail end of Saunders.
And we've
And
got
this is going to
Pierre
be a nice
Groenewald
little
and
fair
Shane
battle again.
following.
Oh, they're right behind this pack, yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
creeping up with the fight.
catching them quite rapidly as well. Groenewald's just 2.4 seconds behind this.
I think Shane's also found his rhythm back again. Shane just did a 129.
Oh, that's such good racing by Saunders, Button and Coetzee going into turn one. Oh, this next corner is going to be the telling piece, though.
Yeah, he shoots again.
He's gone. He's got one McLaren. So Button, no, Coetzee makes it past Button.
Alright, Dean, let's keep on pushing, my chum. We got the Ford and the Aston following behind them.
Groenewald and Coetzee almost also just about nose to tail. Gap to Coetzee has increased a little bit. Saunders managed to pull out a bit of a gap on Coetzee. Still finds him under pressure from Button. Out in front though, Marwa has brought that gap down to 2.3 seconds. Let's check what old Donna's up to. What is the Don doing? He's got himself a nice clear piece of track out on his own. Groenewald's closed that gap to Button to 1.7 seconds there. He's really catching up to these guys now, really quickly. Coetzee placing Saunders under pressure again. Button's going to be coming under fire from Groenewald and Coetzee very, very shortly.
Oh, give him a lap or two. Mostly going wide. Getting some grass. Not too sure what's going on there.
Coetzee, right. Oh, this is going to be so close in the next lap or two. Groenewald.
Dean is also chasing down nicely. Epic battles tonight.
Oh, he's
right
up behind him. He's right up behind him.
Go. Down the main straight.
Well, he's gonna have him. He's gonna have him. He's gonna. Oh.
And he keeps his line. Well done.
Good racing, boys.
Well done.
Good racing, boys. There we go. Groenewold's dropped back a bit from Button. Oh,
Don't
this
think
is not done
Saunders
yet.
are giving up.
Saunders, he's not done yet.
No, he's not giving up.
He's got a good drive. He's got a good drive off that corner there.
Corner exit.
And he's probably going to put his nose up on the inside of this corner here.
Oh,
Oh,
Dean's trying to close
defensive.
the gap.
Oh.
And the Ford and Aston is coming, Papa.
That Aston and that Ford's coming very, very quickly. Umar was dropped back a bit now to almost 5 seconds behind Shanahan. Brain doing a good job of keeping intact there with Marwa. The gap's not increasing too much.
Saunders are gunning again for Dean.
Button's just dropped back to about a second behind these guys now.
Groenewold 129. Shane a 130. Don't know why they're doing such slow laps. We know they 28 material. Righty, Dina's got a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, he's
From
created
Saunders.
himself a little bit of breathing space, yes.
You just keep the pace.
Oh, yeah, Groenewold and Koetser. Such close racing between those two guys.
I don't know who's talking with who on the mic over there.
Over there.
Scott's Mandry pit stop, yes there is. 90-minute race, so it will be fuel and tyres.
No!
Who went
Who's
off?
gone
Who went
into the
off?
barrier? Is that Dean? Did Dean go into the barrier?
Dean is still there.
Would that have been Donovan? Okay.
Who went to the barrier?
Oh no! Oh no! Pierre Groenewold spun it in pit entry.
Oh
He's
really?
reversing. He's reversing down. Oh, he's just smashed into the barrier again. He's reversing down pit entry. He's reversing into the
Oh,
pits.
what? Why is he reversing into the pits? Oh, he just hit the pit wall.
He's just
Oh,
hit the
no.
pit wall again, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on here.
Was there a touch and go between him and
No, he came into the pits. I'm not sure why he came into the pits, but he came, and yeah, and I think he put a wheel out of the cross and just spun him into the barrier
oh no.
just before pit entry. Say probably about 20-30 meters just before pit entry, and he's in his box now. That is just the worst of luck. But there was a
Getting back.
BMW out in the wall again also. But okay, back to Coetzee and Saunders. Oh, Saunders having a look. Ew.
The brain just on his own in third position.
Coetzee is coming into the pits. I think it was Dean who went into the barrier there, or wasn't it? Let's have a look at Donovan, because it was Dean. It was Dean who went to the barrier there. It was, and I think he may have involved Coetzee and Groenewold.
Van Heerde is chasing down Schaffer with his damaged Ferrari. And tonight's race there's 2 Mandry pit stops. Skoltrix, yes, the Mandry pit stops is there. As you can see, they've all got the numbers little 2 in orange on the screen. next to their race number, and they all need to make 2 pit stops. So again, are you going to splash and dash on the one, or are you going to do tyres on the other one? I'm not too sure how the server was set up. Let's see if I can see anything with that. Unfortunately, it doesn't show here nor there, but
Okay, Schaefer pits. He pits athletes van Heerden through.
but Verden still need to do all his pit stops, so
But
maybe
look, I think
just want to print the gap.
if I were to vote for a driver of the day, it would have to go to Van Heerden or Schaefer. I mean, Schaefer, he started 7th, and he's been holding that 4th position for most of the race now. But Van Heerden and a damaged Ferrari, I mean, look at him go.
Stream is laggy. Skulltricks, nothing showing on my side. Everything else still seems normal. Sorry, David, I'm just checking.
Yeah, don't be sorry. Be careful, guys.
How's that, mate Tom?
Yeah.
So far, so good by my side. Doesn't show laggy or anything here. I definitely see the quality is a little bit down. Everything else is still running smoothly on my side. Okay, cool beans. Alright, back to normal. Thanks, Skulltricks. Good to know all the info. David, I see who in Van Heerden jumped to the
But
pits.
Heerden is pitting now, yes. So where
The brain is
does
in the pits.
that
Shanahan's in the
Schaefer?
pits.
Let's have a look here. I'm going to see if Schaefer can get that position back from Van Heerden, or did Van Heerden do enough on his in-lap?
I still want to
Yeah,
know what
that
happened
covered.
to Pierre. I mean, I didn't see that. I just saw him reverse into the pits as well. But like
I
you said, maybe he
think,
just clipped the grass.
I think, yeah, Pierre Dean and Kutzer were somehow involved in something on track that we didn't see. Because there was a BMW in the wall, and if I looked at the damage on Dean's car heading into the pits, I do believe it was him. Because Donovan is still out there. Groenewold's gone back to the back. He's out in 14th. I think a BMW caused something somewhere that we missed. But what's his name? Schaefer is coming back around the pit straight, and is he gonna get past Van Heerden, who's still in the pit?
Now I'm wondering, when is the next pit strategy going to be like? They've 58 minutes left of the race. What are they going to do in the last 20 minutes?
Schaefer has jumped Van Heerden. Van Heerden's actually dropped all the way back to 7th. Well, he obviously had a bit of damage to take care of. But that's put him all the way
moved up
back
to 5th
into
position as well. But Marco Button still needs to do his pit stop, and Kalen as well. Their first
Okay,
pit
so
stop.
keep an eye on Shane. Keep an eye on Shane in that Aston.
I am on him as we speak.
He's gonna hound Schaefer. I'm absolutely sure of it. He's gonna hound him very, very shortly. And now Sanders is just behind Kutzer as well. So we have the STR and SBR showdown at the moment here between Kutzer and Sanders.
Mawa has done his pit stop. Okay, Shanahan has just gone over.
Yeah, he's just gone over as well.
Hoe ver is die manne van mekaar af? Nog wel 'n stootjie. Okay, cool. Marco Button into the pits, or exiting the pits right now.
From 3rd, not bad at all, Marco. Well done. Where's he going to slot into?
He's slotting on behind Kutzer
Behind Kutzer,
and
yes, that's
Sander.
interesting.
Ah, there's another pit stop. A lot of changes.
Oh, he squeezed himself in between Kutzer and Sanders. He's gonna feel he's gonna feel the heat of that
I
car.
think Sanders are going to chase him, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna feel the heat.
Nothing wrong with that. Alright,
Yeah,
everybody has
definitely.
gone.
He's gonna have a look on the inside. He's gonna look. He's got it. He's got it. Button giving him the room.
Had out the brain in the pits for a very long time. Do you know anything? Did you see anything happen there, David?
I
I mean,
did
he
not
was
know.
top 5 and he's still in the pits. Okay, not a good. We definitely missed something there.
Schaefer up to third. Solid run. Started 7th, up to third. But Kutzer is going to come make life difficult for him very, very shortly. I see old Don's got himself involved in a bit of a battle with Pretorius. No, sorry. Groenewald and Don. Okay, so
Groenewald
Pierre
and
is
Don,
just
yeah.
overtaken him.
Alrighty.
Dean back up to 7th in the BMW.
Alrighty, Shane Kutzer obviously got a little bit of a gap, and then behind him you got these 3 cars that will definitely make a noise between Sanders, Button and Dean.
Yeah.
For those positions.
Good drive from Shane in that Aston though.
Well, another 54 minutes to go, anything can happen. I just want to quickly log on to the YouTube site and just make sure everything's still up and running there. Nope.
Nope, as in?
I don't know.
Good nope, bad nope.
It's a bad nope. I'm not seeing that I'm live.
Dagnammit.
On YouTube. This is not good at all. Logistical Nightmare. Are we running live still here?
Which is, you know, the name is very fitting actually.
No,
because
we're
it
not
is,
running
it is,
live.
it is. Flippin' logistical nightmare. Dean. Oh, he's just moved. He's just made a move.
Wat gaan aan met YouTube, mate?
He's just made a move.
Who made a move? Who made a move?
Dean's
Tia.
just gone past Button.
Dean.
Dean's got past Button. Yeah, Dean's got past Marco.
Okay, cool.
My dog is very needy again.
I don't know what happened with our YouTube feed. But it doesn't want to go live. Hoekom moet 'n mens so sukkel met die kokkies?
Yeah, you know what, Rudy? There are other ways to get me to have a conversation with you. You don't have to use this YouTube streaming thing as an excuse.
Yeah, you're funny, né? Maar nee, there's definitely something wrong here. You know, we did the test, everything else was good for a full 11 minutes, and then when you restream it from OBS, I don't know what the hell's going on, and it says it's streaming.
But it's OBS, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kan nie hierdie kokkies verstaan nie.
And we got these two guys on the back end, the 16th and 17th from Team Spectator. They haven't pitted yet.
No, unfortunately, at least my beer's not dry as yet. But I'm definitely going to need to fill up somewhere. Alrighty, back to racing. Button, Dean.
Button's not letting Dean go. Saunders has pulled out a gap to Dean. Shanahan leading by 9.1 seconds. Schaefer still in third, holding off Kutser 2.1 seconds behind that.
Him,
Yeah.
But Button is definitely not giving up. He's definitely using a little bit of slipstream on the straights on that BMW. Did Gerard de Bruin leave the lobby? I think he did.
It would appear so, yes. It would appear so.
Let's see his name here. Unfortunately, that is happening. Let me try something else here. Let's I would really like to chat to my IT guy at the moment, and maybe you can look into our streaming situation, because this just doesn't make sense.
I sent some smoke signals to the streaming gods.
You know, YouTube is supposed to be as easy as click the darn button.
Nothing is ever as easy as just clicking the damn button, dude.
Alright, Marco's still chasing down Dean Kutsia. So I have basically stopped the streaming or OBS, closed the program, reopened it, and obviously started streaming again, and there's nothing
Van
live.
Heerden, Kutsia and Button, Marco and Dean having it all out on track. Most of the field is a bit scattered at the moment.
True, very, very true.
Kutsia and Button dishing up all of the
Again,
action at the
Shane
moment.
is also closing the gap on Scaffer.
Yeah, that's come down to
1715. How does Van Heerden's Ferrari look? Is it fixed now? Let me have a look.
He's
Yeah.
flying. He's flying. He's catching these boys at the front now.
He's
catching,
definitely fixed
Dean and
everything on that
Marco. Yeah,
Ferrari.
definitely. There's 47 minutes still to go. Oh, he's very close. He's very close to Dean.
I think Marco's
47
been
minutes still
sussing
to
out
go. I think
another pit strategy.
I think Van Heerden might get himself up at the top 5 finish here.
recording? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Come on, Marco. I must apologize for the streaming on YouTube because I don't know. Hy wil nie lekker werk vanaand nie. Alrighty.
We are halfway through.
We've
Keep
got
pushing.
Shane and Scuffer very close, catching up to Donovan.
Oof. What?
It just needs
There
to.
we go. Oh no! They touched.
Who touched where?
Dean and Saunders touched. They both got damage.
I know,
And that is allowed Van Heerden through. Van Heerden's, he's gonna jump up. He's got. Yeah, he's got them. He's right behind Dean, and Dean's unfortunately carrying some damage on that left front again.
Shane is definitely pushing to get third position, and
Oh,
he
he's-
is going to take it.
He's got him.
He is going to take it. Last corner.
Yeah.
Goes a little bit
Van-
wide. Is he going to keep the line? Yes, he
And-
does. Up to third position.
And
I
Van
don't
Heerden.
think Scuffer is going to let him go. I'm now back on Van Heerden, chasing down Dean, obviously.
Yeah, he's gonna have him at this corner, I would say.
Is he going to? No.
Oh, Dean good on the brakes though.
I think they're both braking very late.
Schaefer and Kutzer are still going at it.
They're still going at
Oh,
it.
is he gonna have another move? Is he gonna check his... Oh, Dean's so good on that corner under the brakes though.
They're both so wide. Who is going to? Looks like
Oh,
the
they
no,
are
BM
literally
little
side
bit in
by
front, but
side.
Ferrari's got the right line. Is he going to close the
Side by
gap, close
side.
the goal? No. There we go.
And he's through. Here we go. Job done.
Dean will definitely not let him go. Another 42 minutes to go. But Scaffer is not far behind Shane.
Yeah, I'm spectating on them now.
Stoffberg in the pit. Mostert all on his lonesome. See Pretorius Donovan and Gavin here at the back. But again, this Van Heerden, Coetzee, Sanders and Button, it's definitely a good battle.
I see Saunders. Let's go, yeah. Van Heerden. He's followed closely, but I could see Saunders and Button, yeah.
Now I don't think it's live because
Van Heerden's made it past Dean as well. Saunders is going to make it past Dean as well.
and there they go.
Oh, it's Donovan they're lapping there, sorry.
Yeah, Donovan on the orange one.
Ach, nee, Don.
It is what it is. So I'm just trying to get everything up and running. Okay. I have found the problem for YouTube. Okay, cool beans. No, you get that little edit button after you stop the stream.
No.
Oh, okay. Daai knoppie moet gedruk
Ja.
word.
Okay. Is dit die groen knopje as jy bel?
Ja.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright. Okay, sweet.
Sorry guys, it's been, oh no, another learning curve. Bloody hell. Okay.
His name's Jeff.
His name is who?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Your name's Jeff.
Massagat. Okay, so we learn. Okay, cool beans, back to racing. We still got Shane in third position, followed by Scaffer not far behind him. Van Heerden, his newly fixed Ferrari. We got Dean, that's still going to be fighting until the end. They've now got another 38 minutes to go. Saunders not far behind, also just hanging in there, waiting for the guys in front to make a little bit of a mistake. Jan actually moved up nicely to 8th position, believe it or not. Same with Pia, after his reversal in the pits, up to 9th, and so forth. Stoffberg's the only guy that's actually done both pit stops. I hope he's going to push through till the end and hopefully make up some positions.
Ooh, is it? What's going on? Yeah, he's just
Oh, praat met my.
strolled past him. He's Van Heerden.
Scaffer is also catching Mr. Coetzee. Shane. McLaren versus Aston. And I don't know if it's just fuel or tires or whatever, but it's definitely catching.
I see Schaefer is catching Shane.
Big time. Spectating on them as we speak. Sculptrix, I am actually, yes, so there's a little edit button on when you stop the stream on the YouTube side, and obviously I didn't do that from the PC, so I've set it up a little bit differently. Switch on the side, copy and paste that screen into OBS. From OBS it goes to YouTube. So yeah, it is possible to do it, but yeah, we'll again just a little bit of a error learned tonight. If not, why not? That's why we are doing this. Ooh, and Schaefer's still looking for the inside of Shane into that first corner.
It's a good little battle we got going, yeah.
Sculptrix, you can actually give us a little bit more info on that going on forward. Maybe I'm missing something as well, but for the time being it's working 100%. Alright manne, kom ons reis nou 'n bietjie man. Come on, close the gap.
Vrpa.
Ja, hier's nie golfs hierso nie, hoor.
Vrpa, it's all about that vrpa.
What the Aston makes when you're behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, especially from the downshifts. Alrighty. Everybody else is just there. Van Heerden, Coetzee, Saunders still there. Waar is ons vriend Button nou heen? Oh, we another one down. We are another one down.
It would appear so, yes.
That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, he was doing so well.
Yeah, that's a shame. He was doing really well.
And it looks like all the latency and pings are all stable, so
yeah,
not too sure
stable.
what happened.
There's two guys in 15th and 16th still haven't pitted.
I'm laughing here at Sculptrix. He says for every fast car there's a fast Golf. For every fast Golf there's a Honda with a laptop on the seat.
Yeah, because VTech, baby. VTech.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, and thanks again for keeping us entertained on the side as well. Yeah, more than welcome to join. Yeah, lekker. You saw 33 minutes to go. Guys are bunching up a little bit more, especially in the midfield. There's Dean right next to Saunders. Yeah, he was. Saunders and I giving Dean a little bit of a chase.
Coetzee and Schaefer involved in a bit of a tug of war here at the moment. Oh,
Ooh,
and
who
there's
goes
been
wide?
that's somebody's just getting out of the way, a blue flag.
Sure, that's not the right way to do it, but okay, thank you for
That was
going left.
Pocket, file number 580.
Or was that
Getting
Gavin?
out of the
Okay.
way. Yeah, Gavin just getting out of the way there.
Well, thanks Gavin for not causing any incidences on these two fast guys. Keeping it all together. .59 for Scaffer behind Shane, and that gap was a lot closer. Okay. Alright, but I need to go and pit now for seriously. And pick up a Honda on the way back.
So we're both needing to make pit stops. Box. Oh, are we stacking? Are we stacking them?
If not, why not? Maar ja, my biertjie is nou klaar. Alrighty, Shane jumps into the pits for his last pit strategy. Not too sure. 30 minutes. Is he gonna do a splash and dash? Is it tires? I don't know exactly what the mandatory pit stop was.
I think he's gonna need tires. If he doesn't change tires now, it's gonna be done by the time next 10 or 15 minutes. Those tires would be done.
Yeah, but the question is, what was the mandatory pit stops? I don't know what MSA has informed us on the.
You have to pit.
Yeah, was it pit? Is it fuel and tires, or was the second one fuel and tires, and the first one just tires? We don't know.
He's been stationary for more than what we would take up for splash and dash. So I'm thinking that he's having.
I think he's doing tires as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Using a full 30-second pit strategy.
Window.
Yes.
That's obviously if you don't have any damage, and he's on his way.
All
right,
right.
what does Schaefer do? What does Schaefer do? I mean, Schaefer was right up the back of him. So is he going to try? What is it? An undercut, overcut, some sort of uppercut?
Kom ons kyk.
Fatality.
Maybe he's gonna do another lap.
Yeah.
He is going out for. Is he going in? He's going in. Alright, Scaffer's gone in for the pit strategy right now, so hopefully he had a good lap. Let's see where he's going to come out. Mawa is in the middle of the field. Shanahan just doing his utmost best in the Ford. Alrighty. And Scaffer has come to a halt right now. Kutzer is third sector.
Yeah, he's coming through that third sector now.
Let's see, 30 seconds, it can be so long. I just don't know about the damage.
Kutzer's got 2 corners to go. Then he's on the home straight.
Scaffer still standing.
Come around the last corner now.
Scaffer hasn't left
still stationary?
Yet.
Oh no.
He's still stationary. He's still stationary.
He's still stationary.
Sorry.
Something's gone there, it's moving now. But that position has gone to
back
Kutzer.
to Shane. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Weitenbach also in the pit.
I think that's it. I don't think he'll be able to pull back that Van up to third.
Back to third. I was going to say exactly the same thing. He's got a little bit more damage on the nose. I don't know if that's just wear and tear, but
Marwa's dropped the gap to Shanahan by 2 seconds.
I think Shanahan definitely got this Ford set up for a lucky endurance race.
Glued to the track.
Definitely. Righty, so everybody still needs to go and pit. Not too worried about Sanders. Sanders goes pit. Kutzer will fall into place. Scaffer will fall into place. Dean, let's see, he's all alone as well. I don't know what happened to this big battle.
Down in 7th, yeah. Weitenbach up to 8th.
Are we
No
down
more
another
pit stops to
person?
complete.
Down to 13 races.
Down to 13 now, yes.
Donovan is nog hier. Pretorius, waar is... Zie, Pretorius is nog hier.
Shanahan in the pits. Pretorius in the pits.
Mawa's on the other side of the track. Well,
he's gone into first, obviously.
Yes.
Obviously still to pit. But I mean, he had a 7.8 second gap to Shanahan, so I don't... Unless something goes horribly wrong for Shanahan in the pits, I think he's got this pretty much in the pound seat.
Van Heerden and Sanders both still needs to pit as well. That puts Shane back to third. Scaffer back to fourth. But the gap is a little bit big. We don't know if one of the Van Heerden or Sonne is going to be in between Goodser and Scaffer, so that we just need to have a look out for. Alrighty, Shanahan back on track.
So all of our little battles are gone now. The drivers are spread out. Let's stay on Marwa and Shanahan for a bit. Let's see what these round of pit stops play out at. Van Heerden up to second place.
Sonne's jumping into the pits. Stoffberg. Goodser. 5th position still. Donovan just getting out the way there for him to make the pass. Thanks, Don.
And Marwa's into the pits.
Is jumping to the pits as well. Righty, Nomad Ek. Pierre is a 9th. Shanahan.
Get back onto Shanahan. He's heading into that last sector of the track now.
Van Heerden still needs to pit as well. Final countdown, 25 minutes as you said there. Sculptrix, yes. This is where the boys and the men are divided. Wie die uithou vermoë, my chom. Last 24 minutes, who's concentrating, who's losing concentration.
Shanahan coming around the last corner now. Marwa still
in the pits.
I can hear the Aston in the pits. And Marwa is moving, but yeah, like I said, that gap was just too big.
Shanahan back into 1st position. Van Heerden in the pits now, right? Van Heerden in the pits now, so he's definitely going to move back.
Where's Goodser? Let's have a look where Shane is. He's also coming around. Second last corner. And the last corner. So he'll comfortably back jump and come back into 3rd. Yeah, there we go. Ronda's still stationary. Van Heerden, sorry, he's still stationary. Marwa's actually gained a second on Shanahan with those round of pit stops.
A new set of tyres, my chum. Wonderwerke.
Van Heerden leaving pits now. He's going to come under pressure from Goodser. No, I think it's going to update there. It's updated now. April back up to 4th.
It wasn't a good night for Pierre tonight. I think from the first incident, I don't know.
Yeah, things went wrong and then he had that spin in the pits. I'll tell you who is having a good night though is Schaefer up in 4th position. He started 7th and he survived that chaos on turn 1, lap 1. And he's been keeping it solid, 4-second gap to Van Heerden. But we know Van Heerden's flying in that Ferrari, so I think things are still going to get very interesting. Saunders is catching Kutsia. Ettenbach all in a race of his own. Yeah, all in a race. He's a tall track to himself. Dean's coming under pressure from Saunders.
Well, the gap is there. It's definitely a little bit closer. 0.778. I'm just glad after the incident between Mawa and Kutsura that they both still top 3 on the last 21 minutes. It's just unfortunate that Pierre has dropped back so badly.
Yeah.
You know, from the top qualifying guys to where they're now. But again, that's all racing.
I have to say big shout out to who's that in 13th, Cockert. I mean, he's 5 laps down and he's having the time of his life. He's still racing. That's awesome to see. I think most guys would have dropped out by now.
Well, for 13th position, you still gain a lot of points, even if you're 6 laps down. 13th position is 13th position, my chum. Punte in his sock. And every point counts at this point in time.
He's managed to create some space to Saunders. Marwa's dropped back about another second.
Shanahan alone in front. Shane Mawa also just learns himself. Shane on the other side of the track at the moment. All of them driving their hearts out.
I think Saunders must have made a mistake somewhere because I see he's starting to hound Dean again.
Or you mean Dean made a mistake?
No, Saunders, he was right up with Dean and he dropped back to just over a second behind him.
Of a second, he was
and now
700,
he's close. Oh, nice. It was 700 and then dropped to over a second and now it's down to 9/10 again. And it's getting closer.
We're not quite, we are just getting tired. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Oh, fun and games.
I think things are just about wrapped up. Yes, when's the next race, Rudy?
Next week, Monday, as usual. Where are we racing? I have got no idea. I haven't looked into that or planned as far as yet. But it's on some track somewhere in the world.
At this point, we're just trying to make it to Friday.
Well, yes. That is the truth. But yeah, September is a good month. It was like a braaidag. And yeah, if not, why not?
Well, we got another one of that coming up in December, right?
Yes.
What is it? The 13th of December? Do we have that date confirmed?
6th of December.
6th of December.
Yes, meet and greet,
Okay.
rig draw, sim cave, interviews, EMS interviews. Got some giveaways from Cellular City and giveaways from EMS as well. So yes, all of that is in the pipeline for December.
So, yeah, obviously a big shout out to our sponsors. I had from some cave, Salucity.
Gene EMS.
Yeah,
And
EMS
then
is
yourself
there.
as well, eh? You can't not nominate yourself.
Yeah, I'm there as well.
And then we got Loher's service center as well. And without them, all of this wouldn't be as possible as it is. Righty, let's quickly have a look. Shane, yeah, Oyopsaya catching one or two slower guys. The guys are. Here we go. Two BMWs and the Ferrari. We got Don, Dean, and Sanders in the mix. Sanders taking the inside line. Ooh! Dean definitely not giving up. Not giving up. They're side by side. Going through the second corner. All the way down. BM a little bit faster. Is Sanders going to take the inside line? Is he going to hang on? He is hanging on, but let's see. Ooh, still neck on neck. Mirror to mirror. Down to the next corner. Who's going to close the gap? Is Dean going to go a little bit on the inside? No. Yes. Ooh, ooh, amper. Nearly a touch and go. Still side by side. Maar kyk nou hierdie racing, hierdie laaste 14 minute van die race. And Sanders has just given Dean a little bit of a go ahead. But he is closely following all the way through. Up until the last sector. Ooh, side by side again for the second last corner. Is Sanders going to take it? No. Pushing. Yes, no. Ooh, yeah, and Sanders take it on the last. Ooh, no, still side by side. Nee, maar lekker man, this is racing. Still side by side. Back to the first corner. What are they going to do? And we've got Don following as well. Alright, Sanders has taken that, but Dean hasn't given up. And Don is just in the mix there. I mean, blue flag or no blue flag, he's just following. Lekker man, this is awesome. Alrighty, lekker bunched up here in the last 13 minutes of the race. Buitenbach just made a pass as well on Don. Alrighty, so is Dean going to give up on Sanders? Shanahan still in the lead, 6 seconds. Puts it a little bit down. Scaffer also a little bit down. Van Heerden not far behind. At the moment there was a good battle between these two guys, Sanders and Kutsia. Did Dean give up? Is he going to take a lap or two just to get back into rhythm for the last 12 minutes?
I don't think Dean has the tyres left. I don't think Dean has the tyres left. Sanders pitted later, remember?
Yeah, I don't think by much, eh?
Who's that closing
But
up?
even
On Dean
Buitenbach
Buitenbach is
is
closing
catching
up on him.
as
Yeah.
well. So maybe it
Well,
could be tyre wear.
well, I think the squabble between Saunders and Coetzee maybe allowed him to catch up a little bit as well.
But this was really, really nice having them side by side for a full lap. The one is not giving up on the other.
Oh, look at, I mean, Dean is right back up with him. Look at that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They are definitely
Right back up
not
with
giving
him, man.
up. This is really a good battle from lap 1 actually. They've just ooh, nearly
Ooh.
tapped Saunders from behind. And
Yeah,
just
Buitenbach has just dropped back a little bit as well.
like I said, Dean has just needed a lap or two just to reconcentrate and then take it from there. 10 minutes left. Ooh, there's Gavin on the side. Little yellow flag. Alright, Dean, come, let's go, Mitchell. Can't give up now. Hundredth of a second difference there. But the top 5 guys stay as is. There's big gaps between them unless something else goes wrong.
Yeah.
Who's got the yellow flag there at the bottom of the track?
It's Cockett.
Okay, is he back on track? Okay.
Number
I think he
580.
spun out on the first corner or somewhere was in the kitty litter.
Saunders just able to drop Dean a little bit now. 1.5 seconds the gap.
Oh, that's a lot. I think Dean has most probably just maybe overcooked the tyres and now I just need to nurse it for the next 9 minutes till the end of the race.
Yeah.
And make sure that Buitenbach is not going to pass him. But yeah, good battles tonight, I must say. Really good battles.
Driver of the day.
David, that's a very good topic. Shane really got back to third from where he was.
I would tend to agree. It's between Shane and Schaefer, who's in fourth. He started 7th, survived the chaos, and he's just kept it there. I have to say, Van Heerden is right
After his damage,
up
yeah.
there with him, and that's also a very good tender for driver of the day, I would say, because even with that damage to that Ferrari, he got himself into a good couple of battles, and it looks like he's going to get himself another position here. Yeah, let's
if he
get
can
on
take
to
Scaffer, yes. I'm actually looking at the battle as we speak.
yeah.
So I don't know if Scaffer just made a little bit of a
6/10. Oh, he's flying in that Ferrari. Absolutely flying in that Ferrari.
Hy het hom nou op die dial, papa.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this fight for the next 7 minutes.
Yeah, and then battle of the day so far, depending on what happened to these two guys here, I will tell you, we'll have to go to Saunders.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I think he's just given that position over to Van Heerden. I don't know if he didn't want to dirty the lap or have a penalty or something. I don't know. He just
have that position
pulled
there.
it back to the track. Yeah.
It's Van Heerden up to 4th. But
Well
anyway, that's good. Yes, yeah. So, and battle of the day, I would say, would have to go to Saunders and Coetzee. I mean, side by side for an entire lap. That was fantastic to watch.
Yeah.
That was just really awesome to watch. Why did you ask your viewer there what he thinks? Driver of the day, battle of the day.
Sorry, say again, David.
So why don't we ask the viewer what he thinks? Driver of the day, battle of the day.
Well, I don't know
I
if
can't see
Skulltex
his
is still
viewing.
watching. I don't know if K-Tech is also still watching. I don't even know what time it is. You know, some of our ou bodies gaan slaap hierdie tyd, my chom.
Yeah, dude. Dipping into my nap time over here.
When everybody else is sleeping, maar dis mos lekker. Blue flag, blue flag.
Almost pulled back a second on Shanahan. Thought about my stuff here now again. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I think everybody's just nursing it to the end.
Yeah, Schaefer not really letting go of the back of Van Heerden.
And I must say, Jan Buitenbach actually just keeping the pace. New started with MSA, I think, in the previous race.
He's just running his own race, which is probably the best thing to do at times, eh? Just run your own race.
If you want to battle, battle. If you don't want to battle, then let the guys through and you just carry on. I mean, points is points.
Moore closed down another second on Shanahan. Things could get spicy. Oh, he's gone wide. There's a BMW gone wide there.
Skiffer?
Schaefer's in the McLaren.
Yeah, I just missed that completely.
Just caught it on the side here as well. With Van Heerden, he's Schaefer, Jay Saunders.
Wasn't it Gavin or... It's definitely not me or you. We're sitting comfortably at our own homes tonight.
He's Saunders and Dean is at it again.
And then we got Shanahan gonna come into the mix here as well.
Oh, he's coming to lap them.
Come blow fluggies. You know what you're gunning for the guy in front of you. Now you got the leader gunning you. You know, where do I go left? Where do I go right?
I mean, from what I know from GT racing is you stick to your line, he needs to make it around you. It's not Formula 1.
It is what it is.
I think we'll probably get him there.
I
He
was
gets out of the
definitely
way.
catching up big time.
3.9 seconds now, 3 minutes left. Saunders will probably give some
pass on Gavin.
Yeah, Saunders will probably give some time back to Dean being lapped because Dean did drop quite a 2.5 seconds back. And 7
really
seconds now from
Austin here the last day.
Flying at the moment. And Dean's just dropped back another second, unfortunately.
A lot of blue flags.
Blue flags all over the place.
Passing Dean could see as well. Nice and clean.
Okay, Sanders is going to let him pass there. There we go. 3.5 seconds from Kalen Mawa now. Oh, this BMW gone really wide there. 2.8 seconds now.
But Mawa found his turbo button on his Aston.
Ja.
Nash, or wat het hy gedoen?
Effectively 2 laps of racing left. This and the lap after. Oh, it's gone up to 3 seconds.
And it's not a big gap between them.
Nope.
Shane is Johan just nursing it till the end. Don't know where his fuels levels are. Or were, and decided now to gun it. Nah, this will be definitely, they've got 50 seconds left. And they've got 2 corners to go.
2.6 seconds. Sanders gets well out of the way.
Yeah.
Was that funny, Edwin?
Last corner. Oh, they're going to do another lap. They are definitely going to do another lap.
Definitely going to do another lap.
Right,
Yes.
man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Now,
0.1.
balls to the wall.
Oh my goodness gracious
I'm
me.
spectating on Mawa at the moment.
I'm at Shanahan.
There's a little bit of a traffic in front of Shanahan. Is that going to benefit Mawa?
580. 2.0.
Scottrix, thank you, Tom. Enjoy your call out tonight, and yeah, thanks for joining us on Twitch. Chat to you in the morning. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Hitting traffic. Who's in the mix there?
It's 580.
It's a BMW.
He gets out of the way, gets well out of the way. Last couple of corners.
Ford passes, and the Aston is
1.4 seconds. Oh my word. Oh, I think the BMW's just gone off. I heard it into the gravel trap. Yeah, yellow flag, but it's cleared.
Alright,
Oh,
Shanahan.
what a close to the... Ooh!
The leader
Well
has finished the
done.
race.
That was a good race. That was a good finish.
This has been a good race. Van Heerden, Scaffer, Sanders.
It's here, Buitenbach, Groenewald, Victoria, Stoffberg, and Donovan. And then
Gavin right, the last 13. Hey, my chum, punte is punte. Yeah, unfortunately we lost Marco Button, we lost Gerard de Bruin, we lost Freaky. Who else was there?
Yeah, good race by Shanahan. Good race.
Keeping it nicely together up until the end. Well done, guys. All bloody done.
Well done. So what can we say? A commentator driver of the day would be Van Heerden.
Yeah, I'm gonna 100% be with you on Van Heerden.
Yeah, and then battle of the day, I would say that's for Sanders and Coetzee. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. and Shannon having the fastest lap for the race as well. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.